Saturday, April 29th, 4:43 a.m. Okay, the truck is loaded and we are ready to go. The truck is loaded down. The boys are in the truck. Hey everybody, we are on the road. Me and the boys are heading to GCM Uwharrie. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, we made it. We made it.
Fabbing up some metal aluminum parts to improve them. And then about 6 years ago, I sort of came onto the scene, and we decided that we were into scale trucking, and so we wanted to, and one of our mottos is we wanted to make tiny trucking better. And so we hit the road, and we went to different events. We've been to Sorka events, we've been to G6 events, we've hit almost every event, and enjoyed them all, but we thought to ourselves, you know, maybe there's something that we can do based on what we like and what we appreciate in the hobby. And one of the things that we like is scale, or making our trucks as realistic as possible, and then putting them in an environment where you know, myself and everyone can go out and take that tiny truck that they've spent hours building and hitting the trails and enjoying the trails out there. The gallery that we have here today is incredibly epic. The time and effort that everyone puts into these trucks blows my mind every time I come to these events. When we started Adventure Series, I think we had 12 trucks, and about half of them were ours. And here we are today with this. So again, it's a humbling experience to see the talents, the trucks, the vendors, the people, the organizers, the team drivers, the hobby shops, the shirts, the hats. It's an amazing experience. So what we love and what we want, and one of our biggest sort of ideas that we put together was the gallery. We wanted to reward the builder, the truck per se, as part of the event. Rather than sort of getting into necessarily the comp trucks, we wanted to make sure that the builder and the one that was making the scale truck was going to be rewarded. So we have this gallery, and as you know, you filled out your card that you get points before you start based on the back of this card and the efforts that you put into your truck, and we thought that was obviously extremely important. So this is sort of where we went with this idea with the Adventure Series and GCM, and the passion of having incredibly realistic and scale trucks. So this is where we are today. I think we've got, what, 108 trucks?
Is that what it was? I didn't count yet, so yeah.
109 trucks,
yeah.
It's amazing. So again, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. We're truly privileged, and we're gonna have a great day. So what does the day consist of? I know we have a schedule, but we have 5 courses out there, 1 long, 4 short.
We're going to have 4 today and then 1 tomorrow.
Now, these courses aren't, you know, they're not, you know, they're class 0, class 1 maybe.
Yeah.
You can all get through them. You know, you're not sitting there under the gun, under a timed event where you have to go out there and spend 8 minutes trashing your truck to get through the event. You're going to go out there, enjoy driving your truck that you built and worked hard on in a good scale environment. And that's what we're all about. So again, thank you for coming, and let's have some fun.
Yeah. So let me thank you, Dana. Just awesome to have you here. Let's talk about the card. Yeah, the scorecard. Okay, so when you're out on course, okay, the good thing about this is it's simple. So it's really easy. So number one rule: no hand of God.
Right.
Okay, no hand of God. In terms of what you have to keep track of on course, super simple. Anytime you hit a gate, or if you're driving a scale truck and you're looking at a gate and you're thinking, I don't want to risk my truck on that gate, drive around it, that's fine, no problem. You just count that as a missed gate. Either if you hit a gate or if you drive around a gate because you don't want to test the truck on that gate, you count as a missed gate. That's it. And then there are bonus gates. On all the courses, we're going to have bonus gates, 10 bonus gates per course, right?
There's 5 on the first 2.
Oh, there's 5 on the first, I'm sorry, 5 bonus gates per course.
How do we know what's a bonus gate?
So on courses 1 and 2, the bonus gates are marked with
One yellow flag.
with the yellow flag.
Caution tape on one stick, so you just got to go around it.
You got to go around the bonus gate. So one stick, yellow caution tape on the stick, go around the gate. That counts as a bonus gate. Keep track of your bonus gates. You don't have to go after the bonus gates, but if you want to try to max up your points, get as many bonus gates as you can. There's no penalty for winching. There's no penalty for assisting. In fact, you're encouraged to help each other out. Use a tow rope if you've got a buddy. If you don't have a winch, run with somebody who's got a tow rope or a winch so you can help each other out through the course. That's definitely encouraged. But that's basically it. Reverse as many times as you want to, as many times as you need to. If you roll over, have a friend help you back over. No penalties for any of that stuff. So the only thing, no hand of God. Count your touched gates or missed gates and keep track of how many bonus gates you've made. And then when you're done with the course, you're going to have one course card at a time. When you finish your first course, bring it back to the tech table and we'll swap you for your next card. That way you're not trying to keep track of a bunch of cards. So you can just keep track of one card at a time. We're planning on 4 courses for today. One long course that's about 2 hours. And then the other courses are going to be in the 45-minute to hour and 15-minute range, depending on how quickly you run your trucks. There'll be 3 of those. So you're going to get a solid 4 or 5 hours of runtime this afternoon. The deadline for submitting all of your course cards is 5 o'clock. Okay, so whatever courses you can complete by 5 o'clock, bring that last course card back, but then we'll cut off at 5 o'clock. That'll be the end of the courses for the day. So let me pause there. Anybody have any questions on any of that?
And before the questions, just Doug's going to explain. These are what the flags look like, so you know what you're looking for when you're out there.
We got the numbers on the one side, arrows on the other. There's a couple flags on course 2 where we don't have a number and it's double arrows. So just go through the double arrows. And you got to go around the yellow marker gates for your bonuses. Keep your eye out for them because they're not on yours.